Hello there, Facebook world. I've never done this because I'm just not that kind of fella, but I was going to write it out, but I ain't got that much patience. I've not got that virtue, but I've got something on my mind that's it's really got me aggravated. I talked to a good buddy of mine, and a lot of you people that start listening to this, it doesn't affect you. You don't care about it, and you'll probably laugh about it, but I don't really care. Piss on you. This ain't for you. A buddy of mine called me earlier and said that he had purchased some pigs for 4-H for his kids to show in the 4-H. 4-H, FFA, depends on how old they are. And he purchased these pigs and didn't know nothing about checking them in. Around here at our county, you got to check pigs in. I don't know if they posted it, check-in date, or if they didn't post it. Regardless, he forgot. He didn't know. He didn't check them in. 3 days after the check-in, he finds out that he missed it. So he calls I don't know who they are, the board, I guess, or the county, and says, man, I forgot to check my pigs in. Well, you're too late. So they hold a meeting to vote on whether this man's children should be able to show his pigs since he didn't check them in. Now, I understand rules are rules. I get it. But it's 3 days. It's 3 days. Keep that in mind. It's 3 days. So they hold a meeting, and the vote is 6-6. 6 say, yeah, let him show. Let his kids show. And the other 6 say, nope, we got to go by the rules. We can't let them show. So then they have to have a tiebreaker, 6-6. We got a tiebreaker, and the deciding factor says, no, sir, we got to go by the rules. So this guy's kids don't get to show their pigs. Okay, let's start at the beginning. These pigs, he didn't get them free. I don't know if anybody's been to a pig sale lately in the last few years. And let me go ahead and put this out there. I'm not even showing pigs this year. I didn't buy pigs this year, but I have in the past. These pigs ain't cheap. That's the most overpriced thing in the world other than a good ribeye. Sorry to you sellers out there, but it's ridiculous. So he has purchased these pigs. He's fed these pigs up until now. And guess what? He's stuck with these pigs. He can't even show them until Fort Smith or Tulsa. And what's the odds of having something to do good up there? Slim to none unless you own the pigs that you're selling. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're the pig breeder. So he's stuck with these pigs. Now I don't understand the thought process on these gentlemen that voted against it. And I know exactly who every one of you were, and I'm friends with you. And bottom line, you're in the wrong. Did he miss the deadline? Yeah, he did, by 3 whopping days. It's not like this guy went out and spent $30,000 on this super duper cross, and he's month before the show and he wants to show him, and you're not going to allow it. I get that. It's 3 days. 3 days. And I don't understand how you can do that. I don't understand how you can raise your hand and say, no, don't let him show. It's not him. It's his kids. They're only kids one time, period. We were only kids one time. If this was my kids that this was happening to, it'd be a whole lot different story, and I don't think this story's over with. So I don't understand how you can lay down. you may not care. You may not even thought about it. I don't know. You may have a clique. You may eat at the cafe every morning with each other. I don't care. That's beside the point. What you did was wrong, and it needs fixed. And it needs fixed now. I can't believe you'd even vote on it. You probably didn't even post the deadline to check the pigs in. I've never seen a deadline. Only reason I know is because somebody tell me. And you bet somebody probably should have told him, but it didn't happen. So here he is, stuck with pigs. His kids do not get to show. And what a disgrace that is to our county. What a disgrace that is to you people that voted that can't show. No, we got to go by the rules. Keep following the rules. Thanks a lot, Obama, whatever. It ain't right. But I will tell you one thing. I'm not a man made of money. I ain't got nothing. But I have helped out ever since I could, ever since my kids started showing with purchasing pigs. I've helped out with the premium sale. I've helped out with, and this is not just to do with the pig show. I've helped out with Little League. I've helped out with 4-H, FFA, OJRA, school fundraisers. I've done everything I can. I've purchased pigs for ridiculous amounts of money, stupid amounts of money. I've purchased feed to feed these pigs for stupid amounts of money. I've hauled these pigs around for stupid amounts of money, and I will know more. It may not bother you, I could care less, but you have lost all respect from me, and all of my donations, contributions, everything I've done won't happen no more unless this issue gets resolved in the only way that it should be resolved. You know you voted wrong. You need to fix it. And you need to fix it now. You owe this man an apology. You owe his kids an apology. Because it's wrong. You are wrong. That's the bottom line. It ain't right. It is not right. That's what's wrong with our country. So many rules and regulations, and people don't stand up for what's right. They don't voice their opinion. They don't say what they believe. They just follow the crowd. Oh, yeah, well, so-and-so did it. Yeah, sounds good. Whatever, man. It's bullshit, period. Sorry about the language, but I am aggravated about this to an extent that you can't understand, and I don't even have nothing to do with it. I'm not even showing pigs this year. Big deal. I'm not even there. But I tell you what, I will not be there at the premium sale. And I don't know if anybody out there that has anything to do with this even has Facebook. But I tell you one thing. You Choctaws that spend that money, and you other big dogs out of Stigler that spend that money at that premium, if you get a chance to listen to this and voice your opinion, I'd be giving that county barn a phone call and tell them it ain't right. I'm not telling you not to come to this premium and help these kids out, because that's the last thing I want to do is hurt these kids. I do what I can to help them. But I think your opinions need to be heard. And if you don't like this, I really don't care. But it's on my mind. It's aggravated me to no end. And I think it needs resolved, and it needs resolved quick. Later.